So we're working with Miss Mable, and um, we've been doing a lot of space. So she still gets excited. Mable, space. And wants to pop up. So a lot of space has been super helpful. Mable, space. And really, what I encourage you to do is just rip this out and Mable, space. Use guests coming over as an opportunity to do a bunch of repetitions and just do it over and over and over again. Mable, space. And keep this one super fresh. And then we're also letting her know that every time that she's keep giving us 4 feet on the floor, that this is what we're appreciating by giving her a click and letting her know that this is the behavior that we're looking for. So then, when she starts to do that without me asking, all the better. You're really getting across to her that this is your preferred behavior, and letting her know that anyway, this is what you enjoy. So then you can get her a little more excited too when you're playing around with her. We're messing around. Space. Good. So I encourage you to do that. It's a lot easier for her if you're not moving around super slowly and telling her space. If you start moving around a little more quickly, it's going to be harder for her. But yeah, you definitely want to keep space as a super sharp skill in her toolbox. So another thing that we've been working on is a lead it. Make sure that's super solid. I know you were saying that she likes to go after you guys sometimes to do her puppy nipping. So let's do it from the side here. Lead it. So you notice she really pulls back real quick. That's what you're looking for. Again, like you guys to rep this out. And you can do this a few times a day even. Do 10 repetitions of space, 10 repetitions of lead it, and just keep this super solid. These are two really crucial exercises. Lead it. Maybe. Lead it. Good girl. Now we can make it easier for her by putting our hand into a fist. I also like doing a fist sometimes. Mainly because you get your hand like this, it's very enticing. All these treats are in here, and she's got to be able to pull back from your hand, even though she's super interested. And so it's an excellent rendition. You can also just open up your hand. This is going to be harder if she's more interested. The easier, more accessible treats make it more challenging. Leave it. Good girl. So good. So these two have been crucial when we had our couple days to work with her, as well as our relax on a mat. And on this one, we just want Miss Mable to be able to bring down her big emotions. So can she come on over to the mat and give us a nice down, basically, and rest her little chin down there and relax. You'll notice her tail's wagging and she's propped up on her feet. So this is not ideal. Ideally, what I would want from her is for her to be resting on her hips. So that would be even more ideal. But we'll take her where she is. So the kids just came running through the room, and she was able to stay in her down and still relax. So she definitely got some kibble for that. If you have anything crazy that happens when you're doing your relax on a mat, and Mabel's able to keep it together and keep working through the exercise, that's definitely an excellent opportunity. And so of all the exercises, she's honestly doing pretty darn well with her name recognition. You guys have stayed on top of that, so she's done a great job. She's doing very good on her recall, but I would focus on these few skills. So do a lot of space, leave it, and relax on a mat. And these 3 exercises will really help to push her in the right direction, so that you've got a few skills if she's jumping up on people, nipping at you guys. And this is really going to help to make her a perfect little pup for you. But she can bring down those big emotions if you need, and then also has the commands in her toolbox to be able to stop if she's snipping at you or jumping on other people. So she's done a great job again. Definitely encourage you to stay on top of these 3 skills though, and wanted to make a video on this.